52, Steve Dolrot. Your quick qualifier for your street stocks in car number 42 out of the beautiful city of Jefferson, the Terminator, Jason Toma. Turning in quick time for the hobby stocks out of Watertown in car number 27, Jim Tate Jr. Your quick qualifier for the Bandits, your defending track champion in car number 44 out of Stoughton, second generation driver Brian Johnson. Representing the backup division in the Oh No, out of Madison, it's Jug Herr. Turning in quick time for the FIRA, Formula Indy Racing Association, in car number 1 out of Wanakee, downtown, Vern Brown. At this time, ladies and gentlemen and children of all ages, I'd like to officially welcome you to Columbus 151 Speedway. Please join Rick Smith in the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
How about a nice hand? First of all, for Dr. Rick Smith on singing your national anthem. Also, on your quick qualifiers this evening, 130 cars officially qualifying in here to Columbus 151 Speedway. Jim Blucher with the lift shoes on tonight. He's standing about 5'1". Okay, once again, your racing program, your 05 Summer Rumble is being brought to you by Mark and the crew at Last Lap Racing Collectibles, located just off of East Washington Drive, East Washington Avenue, yeah, something like that, and turn off on Deer Road. Now to turn number 4 down the front chute, green means go. And as they do on Fox Sports, we're going to crank it up here for about 5 laps. Ty McNulty's your leader. Ty McNulty is your leader over Jim Bass. Then it's Doug Farrell, followed by the 73 of Gary Cooper. Jim Bass looking to the inside. Nothing doing. Ty McNulty as Jim Bass. Ty McNulty still trying to hold off Mr. Bass. McNulty, your leader. Here comes Bass. Farrell still runs third, followed by Cooper. 7 laps will be in, 3 to go. Here comes Bass making it stick on the outside one of these times. He might cuff it and stuff it onto the outside. Here he goes. 2 to go. I'd say there's mirror driving going on, but I don't know. Do these guys have mirrors? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. You know, I don't know much. White flag is out. Lap traffic could play a part in this one. Out of turn number 2 down the backstretch. They get by Cooper. Your winner is going to be Kai McNulty, followed by Jim Bass. Then Doug Farrell in the black 88. And Cooper. Your winner driving out of Sturdivant was Wisconsin in the 14. That's Kai McNulty. Here we go. Tony is your leader. Oh, we better stick with Anthony. Anthony Wallace is your leader. Zillinga. Rod second, followed by the one at downtown Vern Brown. Anthony is your leader. Over Johnny, then it's downtown Vern Brown and Grant. Vern looking to the inside of an awful loose Zillinga. Downtown Vern Brown on the inside. 4 more times around. Vern Brown looking to the outside of Wallace. Vern up high out of turn number 4, Grant Greenfield. Right there in car number 37. Down the back chute, they're going to go once again. Vern Brown's your new leader in car number 1. All lights out. Greenfield going for second. One to go. Oh, excuse me, that was a checker. I turned around. I was, downtown Vern Brown out of the only Wanakee in the world. Trying to go for that clean sweep. He's 2/3 of the way there. He'll pull it down into the victory lane. And now it is time for the first of 4 Bandit Heat events. Okay, kids, at least 10 more inches back, please. 10 more inches. Just 10 more inches. Here we go, racing. Okay, that's good. Bisbee's your leader. Spry to the inside of Johnson for second. Oh, toink, toink, toink. A little booty time. Vern Brown says, what the heck? Bisbee cutting through the infield. Yellow flag is out. And then you wonder why I played Pat Benatar. We're going to take this one from the top once again. come, and here we go. Johnson not coming through the Jericho transmission in car number 81. Matt Ryder looking to the outside of the 33 of Spry. Sean Waters running third. Ryder digging on the outside. Ben Lewis a little high out of turn number 2 at car number 93. Here comes the black nine of Sandy Ellis. Spry up the track a little bit. Here comes the 77. No go for the 77. Hey, if you're a double number, you better be in the top 3. Oh, look at that. 33 Spry. 77 Waters trying to get to the grass to make the pass. Spry hanging tough. Toink, 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 toink. Oh, look out, look out. Hang on. Charlie going into a slight spin cycle. Matt Ryder will be your leader. Charlie going to rejoin the field down the backstretch. The 77 car. They pulled the score sheet on the 77. Matt Ryder is your leader, car number 66. White flag's going to come out next time by. Ryder still your leader out of turn number 2. Spry pulls the 33 to the infield. Oh, 1 to go. Matt, your leader over the 93 of Lewis. Then it's Ellis, Smith, and Kelly in car number 87. Out of turn number 4, it's Money in the Bank Cody drawing interest for Matt Ryder. He had car number 66, followed by Lewis. Then it will be Ellis, Kelly, Smith, and Lacey. Coming home, your winner of the first heat event for the Bandits in the Scots, Ryle Lanes. Salwika Heating and Cooling, York Center Heating and Cooling, Old Theater Tavern, Jodio's Tavern, Shamrock 2, number 66. Out of Columbus, Matt Ryder. Almost thinking about making it 3 wide. Tyler White in car number 24, 15-year-old, professional babysitter by trade. Oh, look out of turn number 4. Never mind. Tiffany leading the boys around. Down the backstretch they go. Tyler White on the inside of Brandon Kozak for second. Bergen runs fourth, followed by Waters. Stracy, in car number 23, just about up into Zach Attack. Tiffany continues to lead. Here comes Tyler White. Are in. 4 to go. Here comes Casey Stracy looking to the inside of Waters into turns 1 and 2. Casey working him over out of turn number 2. Casey's up to 4th. Tiffany Desjarlis still your leader. Ryan Etzel in the 2 trying to break into the top 5. Cody Stracy with problems. Out of turn number 4, he's going to take it to the infield. 2 laps to go. 2 to go. Tiffany holding down the fort up front, but here comes Fort Atkinson's Tyler White. Surrender flag's gonna fly one more time around. Can Tiffany hang on? White closes it within a car length and a half. Down the back stretch, they're gonna go one final time. Oh, this Jarlis fans are going wild on the front chute. Out of 4, down the front chute. Tiffany Desjarlis is your winner over White, Kozak, Stracy. Etzel rounds out your top 5. So coming home your winner of heat race number 2 for the Bandits out of Columbus. Teammate to Matt Ryder. It's Tiffany Desjarlis. Hard Hats DC Racing Sports Page. All sponsoring that 3. Maybe Matt might have left her candy bar down there or something. Tiffany will have her picture taken. Don't forget pictures of all your favorite drivers on sale here at Columbus 151 Speedway. Racing coming at you live. Here we go. If you like 92s, then you like this race. Kevin Dreamweaver out of DeForest is your early leader over Edgerton's Nick Bayless. Waterloo's Kyle Stark runs 3rd. Kyle Stark looking to the outside of Nick Bayless. Here comes Andy Baller in the 92. Ron Nelson in the 86 battles with Baller for 4th. Kevin Dreamweaver still your leader. Kyle Stark glued to the rear bumper of Nick Bayless out of turn number 4, giving him a little noogie. Ron Nelson Jr. car number 86 now runs 4th. Rodney in the 21 trying to break into the top 5 this time by 4 laps will be in the shoe. 4 to go. Kevin Dreamweaver still your leader. Nick Bayless trying to hang tough. Kyle Stark closing him rapidly. Surrender flag's gonna fly. 1 to go. Bayless holding off the 92 of Stark. Nelson holds on to 4th. Weaver is your winner, followed by Bayless in the 45, Stark in the 92, and it's Nelson and Rodney rounding out your top 5 in the car, number 21. Well, pulling it into victory lane, little mystery excitement. Kevin Dreamweaver out of DeForest in car number 9. Kelly Materials, S&K Wholesale, and Atkinson Realty of Portage, all sponsoring the Dreamweaver machine. He's a mechanic at Oscar. We're going to wind him up for 8. Ryan Hart's going to be early leader in car number 22. Shield in car number 8 looking to the outside of Rory for 2nd. Troy Yan runs 5th in car number 5. He's got Remzik On the outside of him now for fourth. Hart still your leader. Rory and Shield battle it out for second. Troyan on the move in car number 5. Down the backstretch, we're going to go once again. Sean Shield now up to second. This time by 4 laps will be in, 4 to go. DiStefano at car number 2 throws the little car to the outside of the 5. Pushes like a dump truck up the track. Here comes Brian Johnson to the inside of him for 5th. DiStefano washes out of your top 5. Nolden now up to 6th. Troy on to the inside of Rory for 3rd. 2 to go. Brian pulls him with a little up tap to Nolden that time. Brian Johnson to the outside of Jan. Here comes Sean Shield at car number 8. Surrender flag's gonna fly. 1 to go. Shield trying to work over that 22 for the lead. Nothing doing so far. Johnson on the outside of Jan for 3rd. Nolden runs 5th. Checkered flag flies. Your winners, Ryan Hart, followed by Shield, Jan, Johnson, and Nick Nolden rounds out your top 5. Coming home your winner, driving the Newville Auto Salvage, Oats Bend Saloon, Red Baron Tavern, number 22. Out of Edgerton, Ryan Hart. And here we go racing. As Hart climbs back into the 22, down there in the last lap, Racing Collectibles victory lane. Kevin Zilski out of Economowalk trying to hold off Jefferson's Nick Fig Newton. Oh my. Things getting a little hairy and scary out of turn number 4. Everybody survives the first one. Zilski, your leader over the 41. Up Newton, then it's Johnny Orr, Coletta Gomes, and Chester Williams. Oh! Big Tiny Howard on the binders. In car number 21. Tony Chase rocking and rolling on the outside of Coletta Gomes. The Manly Man off the loose in car number 29. Kevin Zilski out of Economowalk continuing to lead over Nick Newton. Passberg dirt tracking it through turn number 4. Posbreg, excuse me, a regular at Slinger Super Speedway in that 66. Coletta Gomes goes up the track. Here comes Chester Williams looking to the inside for 4th. A gaggle of cars go into 3 and 4. Chester up the track slightly on Coletta. Chester all out of shape. Williams in car number 22 moves into 4th. Johnny Orr out of South Milwaukee running 3rd. Look out, look out. Up into 3 and 4. The Manly Man and Chase get together. Chase and the Manly both move on. Just think of it as controlled chaos. Surrender flag flies. 1 to go. Newton looses, goes out of turn number 4. Johnny Orr looking to the outside. Down the back 40, they're going to go one final time. Orr and Newton battling out for 2nd. Tiny and Chester for 4th. Your winners, Kevin Zilski, followed by Newton, Orr, Williams, and Big Tiny. Coming home your winner of Hobby Stock Heat Race number 1, his first career win ever. Driving the Sticky Boys, J&R Metal Fab, Thrillin' Dylan Skyler Motorsports, number 68. Out of I Can No More Walk, it's Kevin Zilski. Here we go. Larry and Gary battle it up for the lead. Oldenoff puts a 29 down low, right behind Amador. Down to back 40 they go. Larry Moan, your leader. Amador on the inside of Gary Harklow. For second. Oldenoff runs fourth, followed by Storkson. Oldenoff at the 29, looking to the inside of Gary Harklow. Harklow a little bit loose through 1 and 2. Throttle Boy on the inside of car number 29. It's all Larry Moan at the point though. Amador right there. Throttle Boy in car number 29. Ryan Oldenoff clears the 99. Here comes Mike the Spike Storkson on the outside. Tyler Schultz way high out of 4. Gentlemen, Jim Williams runs 6th in the JIO car. Williams trying to put the J10 on the scoreboard. Can't quite fit the J on there. 2 to go. Whites out as Storkson dirt tracks it on a turn number 4. They're just about 3 deep into turn number 1 for 5th. Down the backstretch they're going to go. Johnny Robinson on the scene. Amador trying to work over the 10. He gives him a noogie. Down the front should they come. Your winner's Moan, followed by Amador. Then it's, never mind. I got to look at the scorer's sheet. Throttle Boy gives up 3rd place. Things starting to get a little fun on that final lap. Coming home, your winner was Larry Moan over the 52 of Amador, followed by the 94 of Storkson. Then it was the 10, the J10 of Jim Williams in 4th. Rounding out your top 5, number 99, Johnny Robinson the 2nd. Down there in the last lap, Racing Collectibles. Victory Lane, driving the Badger transmission and auto repair, center line tires, Dr. Hunter's radiator service. Number 10, out of Madison, Larry Moan. 10 minutes. 10 minutes officially remain. Here we go. 8 skate and donate. Rayleigh gets the hole shot in the silver number 14. Schneeberg up the track. 3 deep into turn number 3. Danny Schmidt, car number 19, has Steven Sauer on the outside of him, Alan Dorn. Gonna battle with fellow Waterloo resident, Steven Sauer. The 11 of Sauer leaking fluid. He's gonna get the black flag this time by. Fuel out of the 11. Steven Sauer, youngster, still with them sharp eyes, picks up the black flag right off the bat. Good job, Steven. I'll buy you a root beer. Andy Rayleigh out of Fall River is your leader over Johnson Cricks. Denny Schmidt, Alan Dorn, Has Janesville's Brian Grosso looking to the inside of him. Allen working the outside groove, pushing up the track slightly. Danny Schmidt, first time out in the 05 season. Veteran of the hobby stock division here at Columbus 151 Speedway. 2 to go. Alan Dorn doing a great job on that outside. Dorn hanging tough. Surrender flag's going to fly this time by Rayleigh, trying to hold on for the final lap. Here comes Dorn to the outside. Wheel to wheel, door handle to door handle. Into turn number 3 they go. Dorn trying to hang tough, keeping the RPMs up out of turn number 4. Down the front should they come. It's Dorn in car number 96 by 6 1/2 inches over Andy Rayleigh. Followed by Schmidt. Excuse me. Finishing third was Schmidt. Fourth was the Wangsness, Mr. Wangsness, followed by Brian Grossel in fifth. Coming home your winner out of Waterloo, Mr. Alan Dorn, getting it done on the high side here at Columbus 151 Speedway. Alan Dorn's 1976 Chevy Monte Carlo is brought to you by Dorn Custom Cropping, Windsor Building Systems, and TC's Bar. Come on out. We're racing. Toma joins the field at car number 42. John Remzick in car number 23 is your early leader over Kenny Morris. Terry Wangsness in the 55 runs third. John Remzick continues to lead over Morris. Troy Yan and Wangsness battling up for third. They're side by side. Jason Toma with all the cars side by side goes to the inside of Kyle Taylor. Toma picks up a spot. Jason now right in there, car number 42. Meanwhile, at the front, it's the 23 of John Remzick, followed by Jan. Five laps are in, 5 to go. Troy Jan on the inside. Meanwhile, Kenny Morris in the black number 3 works to the outside of Remzick once again. Seesaw battle. He raced number 1 for the street stocks. Morris loses the goose that time out of turn number 4, but he's hanging tough up there. Schmidt still whistling in car number 19. Wangsness thinking about 3 wide. Morris way high that time at car number 3. John Remzick still pacing the field at car number 23. 2 to go. Jason Toma with problems at car number 42 goes to the auxiliary ignition, gets it fired back up. Down the back stretch they go one final time. Morris giving it the old college try on the high side. Morris trying to get a good run out of turn number 4, slightly loose. It's going to be Remzick followed by Morris, Jan, Wangsness, and the 9 of Ward. Coming home, your winner of heat race number 1 for the street stocks in the Napa of Sun Prairie Badger Transmission and Auto Repair. Bob Jacobs Motorsports number 23 out of Watertown, John Remzick. Jackson hanging tough. Wheel to wheel for the lead. 10, Larry Moan pulls it to the infield. Down the backstretch, they're going to go. Helmer with that push out of 4 again. Something's going to happen one of these times between he and the 87. James, first night out in the 7 car up here at Columbus 151 Speedway. Trying to get the setup down. Roarback up the track a little bit. Jackson falls back to 3rd. Here comes the Tijuana taxi of Chico Riedner. 5 laps will be in. 5 to go. Helmer still your leader. Veteran driver Jim Roarback out of Portage. Now rolling up the sleeves. Going to try to go to work on the 7. Roarback running 2nd. Chico's up to 3rd. Helmer still your leader. Jackson trying to hang out on the high side. Chico peeks to the outside of Roarback out of turn number 2. Anderson going to fill the gap on the inside. Chico trying to make it work with 2 to go. Helmer still your leader. This one's going to get exciting. Surrender flag's going to fly. This time by 1 to go. Helmer takes him up the track a little bit. Chico with the Tijuana taxi saying, stay down, young fella. Into turn number 3 they go. One final time. Chico with the run up high. Down the front here they come. It's going to be the Tijuana taxi by 11 inches. Chico Riedner. You got to listen to the horn. The Wanakee Warrior in the Tijuana taxi coming home your winner. Chico Riedner coming home your winner. Followed by Helmer, Anderson, Roarback, and Trush. Down there in Victory Lane, driving the Razzle and Deb. Here we go. Delbert gets the hole shot. Jeremy Hartwig on the inside of Brett Knight for 2nd. April Reimer, a regular at Rockford Speedway, works the inside in car number 52. Little trading of paint between the 11 and the 52 that time. Delbert Testralis is your leader over Hartwig. Then it's April Reimer. Kurt Clapper moving up a couple of spots. Oh, Clapper to the inside, kicking up a little bit of dust. Digging on the inside of April Reimer for 3rd. Clapper on a mission. Taylor high out of turn number 4. Clapper now to the outside of Delbert. Clapper working the outside down the backstretch. They're going to go. 7 laps away in this time by 3 to go. Clapper on the outside through 1 and 2. Delbert hanging tough down low. Clapper's going to jump into the lead. Delbert trying to come back. Tony Kepke runs fourth in car number 32. White flag's gonna fly, 1 to go. Jeremy Hartwig trying to hold on to third in the silver number 6. Candy by the doorstep for the 7 o'clapper, followed by Delbert, Kepke, Hartwig, and it looked like the 52 of April Reimer rounding out your top 5. Coming home your winner, all the way from the back of the pack of your first late model heat event. A little bit of a fire maybe in that number 6. Maybe I'm seeing stuff. No, I think there could be more to it. Saw Sparks still laying in that crossover stripe. The 11 just going over right now. Either that or Jeremy dropped a lighter. Coming home your winner with that first hobby stock heat event. Driving the Zimbrick at Fish Hatchery Road, Zimbrick, Eastside, Nissan, Buick, and used imports. Wanakee Auto Body. Auto trim design number 7. Out of the beautiful city of Dane, Kurt Clapper. James bring him to the green. Tyler James out of Economwalk. Trying to overtake the venture driver out of Watertown, Jerry Eckhart. Eckhart with the slight advantage. The little one, Robert Talik, moving up strong. Dean Schultz is up to 4th. Justin running 5th. Justin Schultz in the silver 79. Coming back on the high side. The little one, Rob Rotelic, finishing runner-up to his dad last Friday night for the Pepsi 60-lap main event. Now runs 2nd. Dean Schultz to the inside of Tyler James. Tyler trying to wing it on the outside. Bischoffberger runs 5th. Oh, here comes Schultz making a move to the outside. Eckhart picking up a push. He number 61, excuse me. 7 laps will be in, 3 to go. Your flag man trying to get Jerry to hold it into one line in car number 61. Schultz to the outside in the 34. Robert Talik, down low, Rob looking to the inside. Here comes the 76 of Bischoffberger. Schultz bounces off the right rear of the 61. White flag's gonna fly, this time by. 1 to go. Tyler James trying to come back to the inside of Bischoffberger. Schultz trying to hang tough on the outside. Bischoffberger to the outside of Rotelic for 3rd. Your winner is gonna be Eckhart, followed by Schultz, Rotelic, Bischoffberger, and the 27 of Tyler James. So, down there in the last lap racing collectibles, Victory Lane, winner of the 2nd heat event. Mr. Jerry Eckhart out of Watertown. Jerry not having the best of handling in the Lincoln Keyser owned number 61. Here we go for 10 laps. Luke the Duke way high. Up in the Richard Petty group, 2, 1, and 2. Wasserberger on the inside. Oh, Belkey way out of the group, 2, 3, and 4. Wasserberger is your leader. Aaron Wilkie runs second. Here comes Jason Erickson. Right behind him is current point leader here, Andy Went. Belke, the veteran driver out of Jefferson, in car number 44, hanging tough on the high side. Steve Dorats runs sixth. John Wasserberger is your leader. Aaron Wilkie runs second. Erickson trying to work the high side of car number 94. Andy Went coming up on the inside for third. 6 laps will be in, 4 to go. Dobrats, your quick qualifier, runs fifth. He's looking for a little bit more. On the inside of Jason out of 4. Wasserberger continues to lead over Wilkie, Went, Dobrats, and Erickson and Siverud. 2 to go. Wilkie holds on to second, but he's got veteran Andy Went right there at third. 1 to go. Checker flag's gonna fly. Wasserberger's your winner over Wilkie, Went, Dobrats, and then the 65 of Sibrud. Coming home your winner, the final heat event before intermission time. Driving the Elsing Oil Company, Kingsland Customs, number 16, out of Poinet. He's an F-16 fighter pilot by trades. Did a little time over in Iraq. Once again, out of Poinetti. How did I say it for John Wasserberger? Good to see John back out. And we're racing. Okay, half the field's racing, half the field's dialing in their radios. Bisbee to the point. Oh, man, that's going to hurt the neck. Bisbee the Frisbee is your leader. Any day but Monday, running second. They're going to try to go tree wide into 3. The Professor Spry way high. The Bumblebee just about gets stung. Oh, Monday going back to Tuesday. Now it's Wednesday, Thursday for the 21. Professor Spry on the outside of the Bumblebee. Spry, allergic to bees by trade, trying to be your new leader, keeping plenty of distance between he and Bisbee. 3 wide going into turn number 1. Oh. I know car number 90, Kyle Smith. The 21 kind of coming down on him, a little bit of contact with the number 90. 3 laps are in, 7 to go. Top 2, we'll move on out of this one. Your leader. Winners for the Kids Club. You can go up by the Kids Club area. We are back to racing for the final 7. Oh, the 87 Plain Dentist trying to drill the 66. Lewis on the outside of Waters. Here comes Waters to the inside of the 87. Oh, boink, boink, and toink. Waters up to fourth. Pretty soon we're going to call this your drive-through race of the evening. Whoa, look out! Tiffany dirt tracking it, picking night crawlers on the grass. She rejoins the field. Tiffany saying that's never going to happen again. Never. Top two move on. Bisbee in the Bumblebee. Holding on to the lead. Top two move on. 3 laps to go. Waters to the inside of Bisbee for that final transfer spot. The professor still leading the class. Waters running second now. Ben Lewis trying to move up in car number 93. Ryder rounds out your top 5. Up into the wall in turn number 3. Checker flag's going to come out as a white flag was displayed to pretty much the whole field, and that's the way they're going to end, is the way they were scored on lap number 9. Coming home your winner out of Orfordville, Charlie Spry. Followed by Waters, Bisbee, Ryder, and then the 3 of Tiffany. Coming home your winner of the Conti event for the Bandits, Drum the Rhine Construction, Stewart Excavating, Chad Stevens Racing, Sathers Mobile Service, Competition Race Technology, Mom and Dad, and Deb, sponsor number 33 out of Chevyville, the Professor Charlie Spry. Here we go. 70. Oh, the 11 just about comes to a stop. Everything's A-OK. Jeremy Harwig is your leader over April Sellers-Reimer. Tony Kepke and Kurt Clapper battling up for third. Kepke runs third. Kurt Clapper up the track. Kepke trying to reel in April Reimer for second. Here comes the 16 of Westenberg trying to work over Jerry Eckert. Eckert up the track. Tony Kepke looking to the outside of April Reimer for second. Kepke way high out of 4. Taylor to the inside. April's hanging on to second. Taylor working the inside. April Reimer up the track on the turn number 2. April in the red number 52 picking up a slight push. Jeremy Harwig out of Cottage Grove is your leader by 8 car lengths. Taylor in that forward Thunderbird working the inside. the 7 that time into turn number 1. Mike Taylor trying to pounce at the opportunity on the 52. Taylor to the outside. Oh, look out, they jam it up. Hot and heavy, major real estate wanted for that second and final transfer spot. Mike Taylor and April Reimer getting together. Taylor trying to get that Ford Thunderbird back underway. April waiting there patiently. Taylor, one of the cleanest drivers you will find in all of racing in car number 41. Tough break for the 52 of April Reimer, a regular at Rockford Speedway. She's got the flat left rear. Hartwig is your leader. Load them up. Here we go. Well, Jeremy loose as it goes through 1 and 2. Kepke trying to work on Hartwig. Clapper in the number 7. Kurt has James looking to the inside of him. Kurt way out of shape. In the aerodynamically challenged number 7. Kepke taking to the outside. Kepke messing around up high. Tyler James closing in. With just 3 laps to go. Keep an eye on Tyler. Then it's Belke in car number 44. Roger could be sitting in the catbird seat. Kepke trying to get low. Oh, look out. Oh, my. Look out. Look out. Yellow flag is out. Yellow is out. Kurt, Jeremy Hartwig spinning, perfect silhouette move by he and the 6 and the 32 of Kepke. Kepke doing a fine job to hang on. And Roger Belke thinking, which way do I go? Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Roger not making any contact, I believe. So, the 6 will go to the trunk. Here we go racing once again. Two laps to go. Tyler James sits in the final transfer spot. Kepke, your leader. White flag is out, 1 to go. Your winner is going to be Tony Kepke over Tyler James. Belke. And then Eckert in the 61, rounding out your top 5. 41, Mike Taylor. Coming home your winner of the last chance semi-feature event for the late models. Driving the Rock River Lanes. Number 32 out of Fort Atkinson, Tony the Tiger Kepke. He, along with Tyler James, will move on to the feature event for your late models. The feature, Brandon and Tyler bring him to the green. Your leader is Brandon Kozak, followed by Tyler White, Jay Bergen, and Cody Stracy. Casey Stracy rounds out your top 5. Look out! Brittany trying the backup race a little early. Yellow flag is out. Looks like Zach Attack in car number 6. The 32, Casey Stracy in the 23. Hey, we're racing. Brandon Kozak, your leader, Tyler White. Look out, the Stracy boys making a sandwich of Jay Bergen. Down the backstretch they're going to go. Tyler White wants the inside. Tyler slams on the binders. It's a jailbreak out of turn number 4. Casey Stracy holds on to 3rd. Kozak, your leader, over Tyler White. Whoa, Dreamweaver in the blue number 9 trying to work up through the field. He runs 6th. Oh, Baller in car number 92 gets into the 7. Never mind, nothing hurt. Casey Stracy moves into 2nd. Right behind him is Kyle Stark. 7 laps to go. Casey Stracy now has a 92 looking to the outside of him. That's a multicolored 92 of Kyle Stark. Kevin Dreamweaver in car number 9 working the outside of Bayless. Weaver weaving everything. Here comes Stracy trying to make a move on the 02. Knocking on the door ever so slightly is the 23 of Stracy. Here comes Baller in the 92 to the inside. Never mind, Brandon Kozak way up the track. Here comes Tyler White back on the inside. Casey Stracy trying to go into the lead. He's got it down the front two. They're 3 wide for the final transfer spot. Oh my, letting it all hang out is the 0-2 of Brandon Kozak. Tyler White battling for that final transfer spot on the inside of Stark. Good little battle for that second and final transfer spot. Tyler White. Here comes Stark. He's going to tuck it in behind him. Boom! There it is. Stark to the inside for 2nd. White trying to slam the door. Baller coming up trying to do a mauler. Oh, look out! Weaver diving to the inside of car number 9. White flag flew that. Oh, look out! They move up the track. Baller into 2nd. That final transfer spot. Holy crap! Your winner is Casey Stracy, followed by Baller. Then it was Stark and the 24 of Tyler White and the number 9 of Dreamweaver. 23 Casey Stracy and Andy Baller move on to the feature. The rest of them can go back to the sandbox and learn how to play nice. Hey, picking up his first career win tonight. In car number 23 out of Watertown, Casey Stracy. BP Gas Station, Linmar BP, Myers Market, Concord General Store, JWR, Tanalate of Jefferson, J&L Tire, Do Drop In, Almond Service of Jefferson. 12 laps racing, top 2 move on. and 2. Kevin Zilski and Fig Newton battle it out for the lead through 3 and 4. Johnny Orr runs third, followed by the Manly Man. 3 wide down the boat. Oh, the 11 gets into the 10. Now the 11 of Chase. Rough one for him. Meanwhile, the Manly Man looking to the outside of Fig Newton for second. Fig Newton running second. Manly is third. Oh, around goes Zilski over turn number 2. Zilski trying to get it going once again. Zilski around in turn number 2. There we go for the final 8. Back to racing. Big Tiny trying to get a jump. Yellow flag going to come out. Your flagman, Gary Ziegler, not liking that restart. Yellow flag is out. Yellow is out. Yellow flag comes out. Gary Ziegler and pretty much all the stands not liking that restart. Of Amador. Jumping the start a little bit. Here we go. Look out down the front to the 66, all in the shape, 3 wide. Johnny Orr is your leader. Michael Amador is up to second. Johnny Orr getting loose as a goose out of turn number 4. Here comes Amador. Amador and Johnny Orr battling out for the lead. Big Tiny running third. Big Tiny moving into the second and final transfer spot. Orr back to third, followed by Gomes. Steven Sauer trying to get to the outside of car number 11. Big Tiny with his hands full. Behind the wheel of the 21. Zilski way high through 1 and 2, and car number 68, Coletta Gomes has the air taken off her spoiler. Surrender flag's gonna fly, 1 to go. Checkered flag's gonna fly to the 21 of Big Tiny. Your official winner of your semi-feature will be the 21 of Big Tiny. As the 52, we saw it. Your flagman saw it very well. And his radio was breaking up to the tower. The 21 of Tiny's your winner. 52 is being scored last for jumping the restart on lap 4. So, Big Tiny and Johnny Orr find a spot in the last lap racing collectibles feature event for your hobbies. Big Tiny's number 21 is being brought to you by Blakely Builders, Blum's Wood Flooring. Timber! Oh, they're just about 3 deep. Anthony Wallace in car number 9 is your leader over the 37 of Grant Greenfield. Zelinga in the 58 runs third, followed by the 99 of Bass. Down the backstretch and go once again. Grant Greenfield is your leader over Anthony Wallace. Then it's Zelinga in car number 58. Kai McNulty trying to make a move on one of their vehicles. 7 laps will be at this time by Grant Greenfield, starting to work around some lap traffic. Yellow flag is out. Yellow flag comes out. Problems out there. Yellow flag comes out on lap. 8 laps are officially in. 12 more to go. Grant Greenfield is your leader over Anthony Wallace. Followed by Zelinga in car number 58. Downtown Vern Brown. In 4th, rounding out your top 5, number 14, Kai McNulty. And we're back to racing. Downtown Vern Brown in car number 1 moves into 3rd. 58 back to 3rd. That's Zelinga, or 4th, excuse me. Your leader is Grant Greenfield over Anthony Wallace. Nine more laps to go. Anthony Wallace, look out down the backstretch. Great save by Zelinga in car number 58. Wallace with problems in car number 9. He's going to probably take it back to the pit area. Greenfield still your leader on the turn. Number 4, car number 37. Greenfield still your leader. Closing in is downtown Vern Brown. sweep. Reeling in the 37. Just 4 more laps to go. Kai McNulty is third, followed by Zelinga, then Pass, Farrell, and whoever. Let me see. Howard. Lap traffic once again. Vern Brown knocking on the door. 2 to go. Down the backstretch to go. Brown sizing up the competition. Brown trying to beat to the inside. Surrender flag's going to fly. 1 to go. Popping out of turn number 2. Brown pushes like a dump truck. They go past. All that machine out of 4. Out of Waupun, Wisconsin. It's Grant Greenfield over Vern Brown. Then it is McNulty, Bass, Zelinga, and others. Coming home your winner of the last lap racing collectibles feature event for the Formula Indy Racing Association. Driving car number 37 out of Waupun, Grant Greenfield. Hey, how about a nice hand though for Grant Greenfield down there in Victory Lane. Starting on a pole for this one. 21, Rodney. Outside of him, Bubbles Bayless. Row number 2 inside, Tom shooting at car number 27. Here we go. Rodney Munt is your early leader over Bubbles Bayless. Tom Shooty. Oh, the 22 of Hart gets into Petrie. Everybody gets squared around. Beating and banging like it's going out of style. Rodney's your leader. Bubbles looking to the inside of him. Rodney a little loose through 1 and 2. Bayless trying to overtake him. Mark Bubbles Bayless out of Edgerton on the inside of Johnson Cricks. Rodney Munt, Tom Shooty, the second generation driver out of Fort Atkinson, runs third. Rory Patfield with the right front tire being slashed. Mark Bayless in car number 92 is your leader. Tom Shooty holds on to third. Alan Petrie Jr. looks to the outside of him. Here comes the 98 and the 5. Tom Shooty holds on to third. He's got Sean Shield right there in car number 8 and the 10 of Alan Petrie Jr. Chris Hart in a 22. Also hanging out, he runs 6th. Petrie out of the groove a little bit. Bubbles still your leader. Rodney hawking and docking him. Laps will be in, 8 to go. Your current point leader trying to work through the traffic out of turn number 2. That's Brian Johnson in the 44. Hart in the 22 goes to the inside of Schutte for 4th. Hart and Schutte trading a little paint. Bayless, still your leader. Lots of traffic. Good group of bandits with us tonight. 44 of them. This is the cream of the crop. Oh, they're just about 4 wide down the front chute. They're down to 3. Oh, the 27 of Schutte gets into Johnson. Bayless, still your leader. Schutte with problems in the 27. Schutte limping. Bubbles Bayless going for that first feature win in the 05 season. Sean Shield to the outside of him. Schutte pulls the pin on the event. Hart's up to 3rd. Shield working the outside of Bubbles. Just 2 laps remaining. DiStefano out of the groove. In car number 2, Bubbles coming back strong. Down to backstretch they go once again. It's Bubbles and Sean battling it out for the lead. Chris Hart could be in that catbird seat. 1 to go. Down to backstretch, they're going to go one final time. Shield with the advantage on the high side into turn number 3. Bubbles trying to slam it in there. They're going to touch out of 4. Down the front do they come. Your winner's going to be We're checking over everything, all of our resources. Coming home your winner out of Johnson Creek by 2 3/4 of an inch is Sean Shield. Bubbles doing a fine job coming back strong, but just coming up a little short. Bubbles, always a good sportsman that he is, probably giving the thumbs up, trust me, to the number 8 of Sean Shield. Actually, Sean Shield is out of Lake Mills. Sean's number 8 is brought to you by Lake Mills Lanes Photo Productions, Bases Loaded, Corner Bar, Performance Fabrications, Truck Star, RS Auto Repair. Mike the Spike Storkson is your leader, Tyler Schultz. Running second, Lincoln Kaiser goes to the inside of Hebo for 3rd. Storkson is your leader over Schultz. Then it's the president, followed by Hebel. Storkson continues to lead by 4.5 car lengths over Tyler Schultz. Then it's Kaiser, Hebel, Jam Williams, the gentleman out of Milton, trying to hold off Alan Dorn. Dorn, one of the best runners on the outside for your hobby stocks. Big Daddy, Brett Carson, trying to move into 6 in car number 1. Whoa, Schneeberg with a little poof. Yellow flag's going to come out. Yellow's coming out. Yellow flag coming out for fluid over at tier number 2 from the Gesundheit Motorsports number X75 of Travis Schneeberg. Travis in his rookie season running hobbies here at Columbus 151 Speedway. Back to the pit area. A little bit of tranny fluid out of the 33. Fluid is fluid. Here we go. Williams in the J10 running in 5th. Dorn just about off the back shoe wall in the 96. Scooting by on the inside is Big Daddy Brett Carson. Big Tiny in the back 40 racing with the 2 of Johnny Orr. Meanwhile, back to the front, it's Storkson over Schultz, Kieser, Hebel, and gentleman Jim Williams in the J10. Alan Dorn having the handling go away on the 96. Jim Williams trying to hold off a cast of others for that 5th spot. Big Daddy looking to the outside of him. Kenny Seau right there in the 31. 13 will be in. 7 to go. Yellow flag is out. Al Dorn in the 96 has the handling go way south on his mount. 14 laps are officially in, 6 more to go. And here we go, back to racing. Big Daddy working the outside of Williams, trying to put that number 1 on the scoreboard. Johnny Robinson right behind those guys at car number 99, along with Kenny Au. Daddy holding on to fifth. 2 laps to go. Mike the Spike Storkson trying to pick up his first career feature win in a hobby stock. Hebel trying to hold on to fourth. 1 to go. Keyser is third. Out of turn number 4, first career feature win for the 94-1 of Storkson, followed by Schultz, Keyser, Hebel, Carson, and the J10 of Williams. Coming home, your winner of tonight's 20-lap, last lap racing collectibles feature event for the hobby stocks. Driving out of Evansville in his 94.1 solid rock JJO machine, it's Mike the Spike Storkson. Mike's Pro-Op Shop, along with North Oaks Jerky. RNS Express also sponsoring Mike. First career feature. Here we go. Roarback gets the early lead. Wangsness on the inside, coming back strong into turn number 1. Roarback in Wangsness, trying to battle it out for the lead. Grant Lindner letting it hang out on the high side of the number 9 of Dustin Ward. Grant slips a little bit. Car number 30. Weatherwax trying to come to the inside of him. Side by side, they battle it out. Wangsness with the advantage. Roarback falls back to third. Weatherwax trying to move into that third spot. Thompson to the inside of Lindner. First, 6th. Trush digging right in there in car number 4. Terry Wangsness is your leader in car number 55. Dustin Ward runs second, followed by Weatherwax, Schmidt, and Thompson. Thompson, a former champion of the Summer Rumble, runs in 5th. Terry Wangsness continues to lead over Ward, Weatherwax, then it's Schmidt, car number 19. Kurt Thompson rounds out your top 5. Kevin Anderson, your current point leader, trying to break into 6th. Trush trying to work the outside in car number 4. The Whistler, Dan Schmidt, one of the most annoying stock cars I've ever heard, runs 4th. Binder time from the number 9 award. Wangsness continues to lead. Larry Moan in the 10 off the track. Don Trush in car number 4. Working the outside of Thompson. Trush just about off the front shoe wall, trying to build those RPMs up to the max. Trush on the outside of Schmidt. They touch a little bit through 1 and 2. Trush way up the track. Thompson coming back down low. Anderson right there in the 42, followed by Chico and Toma. Your leader continues to be Wangsness, but he's getting hounded by the number 9 of Dustin Ward. Ward all over him like stink on a monkey. Trush climbing up to the outside. Trush with a good run into 1 and 2. Down the backstretch they go once again. 18 laps will be in this time by. 18 in, 7 to go. Can Wangsness hang on? Oh, look out. The 3 of Thompson gets shook out of shape. Trush making a late race charge. Then it's the 42 of Kevin Anderson. 5 laps to go. 5 to go. Trush on the move, trying to make it 2 weeks in a row. Kevin Anderson in tow. Chico moves into 5th. Trush is your new leader. Right there is Kevin Anderson. Look out. Down the backstretch. 42 with the left front tire maybe down. No, he's going to rejoin the field. Here, oh, Trush goes around down the backstretch. Yellow flag comes out. Your leader, Don Trush, around out of turn number 2. 22 laps are in. Just 3 more to go. Trush has everything fall to the wayside. Doing an excellent job working that outside. Thought he was going to fall back for a while. But he'll have to go to the back of the pack in your last race. Last lap racing collectibles. 5. Followed by Chico Riedner. Then it's here we go. Two laps to go. Wangsness trying to hold off the veteran Chico Riedner. Wangsness floats up a little bit, using up a little bit more track on Chico. Dustin Ward coming to the inside. That could be Terry's best friend right now. 1 to go. Down the backstretch, they're going to go one final time. Chico trying to get it done on the outside. Out of 4 down the front chute. It's Wangsness over Chico. Ward, Weatherwax. And then it's Schmidt, Taylor, Thompson, and Grant Linder. Winner of the last lap racing collectibles. Feature event for the street stocks. Driving the S&K Truck Services. Markuson, Tool and Die. Stritzel Heating and Cooling. Celiba Industries number 55 out of Delavan. Terry the Wangsness Monster. Hey, how about a nice hit for Terry jumping out of the 55 down there in Victory Lane. First career feature win in a street stock. Starting on the pole for this one. Here Retallick a little bit loose. Dean Schultz gets the whole shot. Bischofberger to the outside of Retallick. Clayton Braxwell runs fifth. Bischofberger in the 76 trying to clear the 9. Down the backstretch they go. A pair of veterans battling it out for second through 3 and 4. Oh, Bischofberger gets a little tap from Bill. Bill, being the gentleman racer that he is, lays off it. Right front damage to that number 9, upsetting the handling on that machine. Toma goes into the spin cycle. Yellow flag comes out. Jason Toma into the spin cycle out of turn number 4. Down there in the dew. We're back to racing. Wilkie to the outside of Retallick for third. Erickson's up to fifth in car number 94. Retallick back to the inside. He's got Erickson to the outside of him for 4. Jason Erickson on the move. Dean Schultz still your leader. Aaron Wilkie creeping up on Bischofberger. Tim Wallen in car number 39 trying to hold off Simrud. That's the battle for 7th. Andy Went and Noble right behind them, along with Tomlinson. 94, Erickson slides into 4th. Retallick back to 5th. Still a 4-car length advantage for Schultz. All out of shape was Andy Went that time on a turn number 4. Dean Schultz still your leader, 11 laps away and 24 to go. Bischofberger second. Andy Went off the loose once again out of turn number 4. Tim Wallen holds on to 5th. He's got Simrud right behind him. Oh, Noble way out of shape. Wasserberger right behind him. Andy Went back in the 9th. Your leader continues to be Dean Schultz, followed by Bischofberger, Wilkie, Erickson, and Retallick. Wallen trying to hold off the 65 of Simrud. Noble coming back to the inside of Andy Went. They touch a little bit, chain reaction behind him. Aaron Wilkie now making a bid for second. Andy Went trying to work on the 65 for 8th. Jason Erickson in the 94 now on the rear bumper of Aaron Wilkie. Well, close to it. City still your leader down the backstretch by about 7 car lengths. Silverwood working on Woolen for 7th. Jim lets the 39 recollect. Tim Woolen trying to hold on to that spot. Here comes Erickson trying to work on the 8 of Wilkie. That's for 3rd out of turn number 2. Silverwood still trying to work on the 39 of Woolen. Bischofberger holding off Wilkie and Erickson. Silverwood trying to get a run on the inside, nothing doing on Woolen. Erickson to the outside. Your leader's coming up on some lap traffic. Erickson trying the outside. Kusin in out of 4. Silverwood trying to work by Woolen. Wasserberger up the track to 1 and 2 at car number 16. It's all Dean Schultz. Deep in the field, Wasserberger to the outside of Kilbrats. Andy Wendt goes to the inside. Andy Wendt has a front clip up in the air as he tried to work on the 65 of Silverwood. Your leader coming to the tail end of the field. Wasserberger in the 16, loose through 3 and 4. He's going to drop a couple of spots. Silverwood still trying to work on the 39. It's all Dean Schultz. Oh, Duval, a little bit loose down the front chute. Dorot's right there. Silverwood to the outside of the 39. White flag's going to fly for Dean Schultz. Erickson trying to work on Wilkie for 3rd. Your winner's going to be Dean Schultz, followed by Bischofberger, Wilkie, and Erickson. Then it's Retelling, Brexma. Here's the battle for 7th. Silverwood 7th, followed by Woolen, Wendt, Noble, and Dobrats. Picking up his 2nd feature win in the 05 season. Driving the GRC Enterprises Auto Repair, Falby, Crash One, Collision Center, Juno Chiropractic, Bernat Hasty Meats, Eli's Custom Fab Shop, number 34. Out of Juno, it was Dean Schultz. He will be your leader into round 2 of the 05 Summer Rumble. Down there in victory lane is Dean Schultz. Next up is your